I watched my husband delete one message before realizing our daughter already knew everything somehow. The kitchen light was still on at 1:14 in the morning when I heard my husband whispering outside the back door. I thought he was talking to his brother again because they'd been arguing about money all week, but then I heard him laugh softly. Not his normal laugh either. It was the quieter one he used when he flirted with me years ago before we had bills and a 15-year-old daughter sleeping down the hallway. I stayed still near the sink and listened. He said, "I miss you too," and something inside me just dropped straight into my stomach. When he walked back inside, he almost jumped seeing me there in my pajamas holding a glass I hadn't even filled yet. His face changed fast, too fast. He shoved his phone into his pocket and asked why I was awake. I remember staring at the grease stain on his work shirt instead of looking directly at him. I asked who he was talking to. Nobody. Mike. It came out immediately, automatic and flat. I nodded like I believed him because suddenly I felt embarrassed. Like I was becoming one of those suspicious wives who checks receipts and smells collars. I hated that feeling so much that I apologized first. I told him I was tired and overthinking things. Then he went upstairs without touching me. I sat in the kitchen for almost an hour after that, listening to the refrigerator hum. Around 2:30, I finally went upstairs and noticed his phone charging on the dresser. The screen lit up before I even touched it. One message. "Call me tomorrow when she's gone." No name saved, just a number. My chest started pounding so hard I thought it might wake him. I stood there staring at those words while he slept beside me, breathing normally, like nothing in our life had changed. I should have confronted him right then. I know that's what normal people probably do. Instead, I took a picture of the message with my own phone and went into the bathroom and cried as quietly as possible because our daughter's room was across the hall. The next morning, he deleted the message before breakfast. I watched him do it while pretending to read emails at the table. His thumb moved quickly. Then he turned the phone face down beside his coffee mug. I suddenly realized this wasn't new behavior. He'd been protecting that phone for months, taking it into the shower, flipping it over, sleeping with it under his pillow sometimes. And somehow I had explained every single thing away. 3 days later, our daughter asked me if me and her father were okay. The question scared me more than the affair itself. We were driving home from Target after buying poster board for her history project. She kept looking out the window while asking it, like she didn't really want an answer. I told her yes too quickly. Then she said, "Because he leaves every Thursday night after you fall asleep." I actually had to pull the car over. She told me she'd seen him downstairs a few times getting picked up by the same woman in a dark blue Honda. She said she didn't tell me because she thought maybe I already knew and was pretending not to. That part hurt the most. Not even the cheating. Just realizing my daughter had been quietly carrying this around alone while watching me act normal every day. That night I finally confronted him in our bedroom while folding laundry. Nothing dramatic happened. He admitted it almost immediately, which honestly made me feel worse. 8 months. A woman from the warehouse office. He said he never meant for it to become serious. I asked if he loved her. He sat down on the edge of the bed and rubbed his eyes before saying, "I don't know anymore." I still hear that sentence in my head constantly. He's sleeping on his brother's couch now, and our daughter barely speaks during dinner. I keep catching myself listening for his keys outside the apartment door anyway. Then I remember nobody's coming home.